Hi everyone, my name is Jess and today I'm going to unbox the KM555. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. It would help me out a lot and you'll be reminded that every single Monday I do post new content, and sometimes that content is keyboards. I have reviewed so many keyboards now. Let me tell you, when I started YouTube, I did not think that I would be reviewing almost a keyboard per month. And I have to say, I like it. I like seeing it. I've recently built out a keyboard wall just on this side of my office. It's not done yet, but once it is, I'm gonna show you over on Instagram. So go over there and follow me and you'll see that keyboard wall. But today, I'm going to review this keyboard from Dell. It's called the KM555. Now, I want to see how it compares. I do have my knife, but it is not needed as it seems. Now, this keyboard and mouse combo is not rechargeable. You're going to have batteries both for the mouse and the keyboard. I'm going to move this aside. And let's take a look. All right. Very standard keyboard. I'm going to take a look at that price point, but it is going to be relatively affordable for the people that need something cheaper. We've got our mouse. I'm just gonna take a look if there's something else in the box. Looks like that is it. Just standard cardboard. That's why we like Dell. I'll open this tiny little white box first. So we have our instructions for use, quick start guide. It is with the dongle as well as, let's see, is there Bluetooth? Yes, there is Bluetooth or dongle. I like to use the dongle. And cool, it does come with a set of batteries. Put that aside. Standard mouse. Let's take a look here. Now we'll start with the mouse. Very, very standard mouse. Let's just open it up here. There's the dongle, and I'll go ahead and insert the battery. I'll store the dongle there for now. We'll see how it connects. Is it magnet? Yes. Just magnet. Here we go. And there is the keyboard. I will do a test of the buttons. Ooh, they feel really nice. Wow, and they're silent. Okay, let's go ahead and put the batteries in. Oops, what is going on here? I'm the problem. All right. Oops. So you can also, there's a spot for the dongle and the keyboard if you prefer just to travel and use the keyboard. What is going on in my life? Why can't I? There we go. Don't be too quick when you're putting these batteries in. I don't know why we need to rush. Here we go. What is going on today?
Okay, so here is a close-up of the keyboard and mouse. It is really a compact layout. So you'll have the full-size keyboard with the number pad without the middle space in between the number pad and the keyboard. Another really good thing about this keyboard is if you're working in the office, it is silent. You're not going to hear all these clicking sounds from all your colleagues or employees. I can't stand clicking, so bravo to Dell. Here is the tactile sound. Go ahead. You can see that there's barely any sound. On the back here, there's two razors, so you can either have it completely flat on the desk, and here's the sound from the mouse. I know a lot of you like to hear the sound. So skip ahead if this is boring for you. Now you'll be able to connect it to 2 different devices, whether it's with Bluetooth or using the dongle receiver that is provided by Dell. And once I show you the rest here, all the details and the close-ups, the on and off button, I'm going to jump into the Dell Peripheral Manager so that you can see how that connects really seamlessly. I've done it before and showed you in other videos, but I will show you specifically for this keyboard and mouse. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the dongle instead of doing Bluetooth. I don't know why, but I always prefer a connectivity dongle versus Bluetooth. And as soon as I plug this in, what actually happens is right away, it knows that it's a Dell device. And one other thing to note is the battery life here is up to 36 months of battery life, really long lasting, fewer battery replacements, which is good for the price point. Now you can go ahead and customize the mouse here, all the different buttons. So if you press the middle button there, maybe I want to connect it to Outlook. You can do the DPI setting all the way to 4020. It shows the battery life there is at 100, which is great. And I'm going to move over to show you the keyboard functionalities. That's my other keyboard that I'm currently using. Just open it up here. Here is the KM555 silent keyboard. You can go through many options, including what you want the hotkeys to do to open which folder. Maybe you're opening something frequently. You can also go ahead and do the hotkeys at the top. Windows actions, multimedia actions. I always forget to take advantage of doing these settings, but I think it is very important to be very productive. And lastly, for the super users, there is the Copilot button there on the right.
That was my review of the Dell keyboard and mouse combo. I really like the sound of the keys. I think it's very quiet and silent, and it doesn't feel like the other keyboards I have tried from Dell, so I appreciate the almost mechanical feeling, but zero sound. That's what I like. If there's a keyboard that you're looking at in the market and I have yet to review it and you want to see my professional opinion on the keyboard and mouse combo or keyboard or mouse, feel free to drop a link down below and let me know which one. And again, if you like this type of content, feel free to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Take care.